Last day was filled with slaps, I guess gotta...
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Kansas City. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
23 yards on the play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 4. Coleman, the man in motion right. Allen going to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Amari Cooper, 41 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Amari Cooper who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that was Dorian Williams who found his way through and planted him for a loss on the play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Past the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 41 yards. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, some strong running. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Hollywood Marquise Brown from 3 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when opposed to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Mahomes going to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Back deep is Brandon Codrington. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Now Allen. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. To the air, Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. This one complete to Coleman. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Allen off the play fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And again, it's Allen. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid from 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A final shot before half for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime. And okay, so much
Break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Pirine.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
2nd and 7.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kareem Hunt,
a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 6-point game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Allen now looks to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Coleman, the man in motion left. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Allen to throw once more. He'll dump this off to Cook. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll run with Cook. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Allen. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And the pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
A.J. Epinesa, the one credited for the sack.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Down to the 10.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy,
63 yards.
and the Chiefs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Being chased out left.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's Allen.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick six for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Allen.
Well, the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
To throw is Allen.
Under pressure, they got him again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take the game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second-half comeback. This was a joy to watch.